Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Longden. My topic is police brutality. Should police wear body cameras or not? And my target audience would be everyone in the United States. Let me start by asking such a simple question. Do you believe that police officers should wear body cameras at all times? That's your opinion to form. I have some reports that can show the proof, as well as some visual aids that also can show proof that police officers do need body cameras. I'm going to read a quote from the New York Times. The Brutality study began in February of 2012 and will run until this July, meaning July of 2013. The results from the first 12 months are striking. Even with only half of the 54 uniformed police officers wearing cameras at any given time, the department overall had an 88% decline in the number of complaints filed against officers, compared with the 12 months before the study, to 3 from 24. Brutality police officers also used force nearly 60% less often, in 25 instances compared to 61. Again, that was taken directly from the New York Times. That would be a perfect example as how much a police camera can bring down the police brutality and even the civilian brutality, because not all police officers are bad, but not all police officers are good. A next topic I would want to bring up would be privacy. Do you believe that police officers should have their privacy, or do you not? I think that they should not have their privacy. The main reason why I believe that they shouldn't have their privacy is because police officers have a public service job. They are to uphold the law, and the law strictly states freedom of speech, freedom of the press. We are allowed to see what the police officer is doing at any given time. They may not be able to protect the citizens, but they are to uphold the law. Something that's very touchy to bring up, but I will bring it up because it would be something to persuade you into believing that police officers need body cameras. How many civilians must die, and how many police officers won't be indicted for it? One of the best examples I have right now, which is a current event, would be the Ferguson event. If I went into it more, I would be biased in how I would form an opinion on how that went down. However, strictly taken just for this speech, I would say that the civilian that died and the police officer that wasn't indicted was proof. There is police brutality going on. And maybe it was civilian brutality too. But police, this is their job. Their job is to not attack the civilians. Their job is to help the civilians. And what's great about these cameras is that it plays both sides of the fence. These cameras, the moment you turn them off, they still record for 30 seconds extra. Cops are supposed to go into work. They don't know when they're getting the cameras. They don't know anything. So this is not a planned thing. And when they are to pull over the civilian or respond to a domestic call or any type of call, they are to turn their body cameras on. The great thing about it is, as I said before, when they turn it off, it still records for an additional 30 seconds. In those 30-second time, you can catch a civilian maybe striking a police officer or a police officer striking a civilian. And also, because they are video cameras, they are recorded. When a civilian comes in to complain, the commissioner can bring up the footage and either prove or disprove their complaint. There will be no more he said, she said. There will be no more, well, I have witnesses that can prove this. All the footage is recorded, even 30 seconds after the camera is shut off. There will be 100% proof every time. And again, that brings me back to the New York Times quote where 66% decrease in 88% decrease in complaints and 60% less often for the complaints to be filed. I guess my conclusion would be to each their own. I understand that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and that's wonderful. I think that everyone should be. I think that with my speech, I hope that helps you understand that police brutality is a very serious thing, and it can happen anywhere at any given moment. Here is a perfect example of police brutality. Here is a picture of a cop macing peaceful protesters. He was told to mace them as they were peaceful protesting, and thank goodness, they were bringing water along to dry out their eyes. That would be a perfect example of police brutality, as they were maced for no reason. Again, my name is Brittany Longden. My topic is on police brutality. Should police officers wear body cameras or not? Thank you for watching my video.